Bonjour or good morning, everybody. We are here on our last Bonjour at this wonderful Drupa show, and I have the pleasure of being together with Noam from
Hey,
Israel and HB. Good to see you.
good to be here. Thank you
So,
for inviting me for breakfast.
I always think that having a cup of coffee is like I saw a cup I got from, I think it was a Federation of Belgium, where say the coffee is the richest black you can get.
I need 2 or 3 coffees in the morning,
Yeah.
so
Yeah. So are you a guy that is typically having your morning routines where you really want to do things the same way every day, or
I need my coffee,
you need your
my
coffee?
special coffee
Yeah,
every day. Other than this, I'm
you're good.
always looking for new things to do.
And you travel a lot, Noam. So how is it? Because I mean, one thing is that you get your coffee at what is 7 o'clock in Israel or wherever. But how are you with jet lag and things like that?
No, I'm good.
You're
I'm
good with
good.
it.
I mean, after so many years on airplanes, I know how to make the.
Unfortunately, being here at Drupa, it didn't require so much adjusting on time. And I guess you have been here some weeks already, right?
We are here. I don't know. I lost track. Almost 2 weeks.
Yeah.
But it's always energized to come into this hall, look at this amazing technology, talk to this amazing community, and I think that this is really the place where I feel alive.
Yeah, and I must say that every time I come to events that includes HP, I'm always very positive, but also also a little bit surprised sometimes because you're so good at making this like a production workflow. I mean, you really see the machines working, and you have also partners showing for example, behind us we have the pouch factory, so you can basically see a finished product, right? I mean, how is it working with all these partners?
So this time we decided to go for a slightly different concept, right? We are not putting presses on the floor. We are
I've seen some presses here.
Yeah, but they are part of something which is bigger.
I know. I
We
was
are
just joking a
showing
little bit. Yeah.
automation lines. We call it intelligent automation. And what we are demonstrating here and what you can see is intelligent factories. That basically the press is part of an overall solution for our customers. So it's not about the press, it's about their needs, about the overall solution. What you can see here is the labels segments we demonstrated by two different solutions with our 6Ks in the middle and the V12, but those are two different solutions. And you can see the flexible packaging with the pouch factory included into this. You can see folding carton and you can see commercial in 4 different applications, including also security now.
Yeah.
So it's an automation, intelligent automation, but it's the full, I would say, solution to the customer needs.
I was just wondering because I mean HP is of course very well known in the market. So is that also when you communicate to consumers, it often changes with your own experience in what works and what doesn't work. So have you also experienced that showing end-to-end solution and let people really understand the technology and what it can do for you is the right way to do it?
I think so. I see customers amazed from what they see. I take some of the customers, they are going over there when they see the 8 different automation lines or intelligent factories, as we call it, and they are amazed to see this in working, and they love the feeling of a production floor. You don't want to go and see kind of a boutique booth. You want to see production line in action. And I think they feel at home when they see this. And I think that you can appreciate the fact we don't have carpets over there, right? Because you also don't have carpets in the production floors. And because it's much more sustainable, we wanted to give them the feeling of the future production floor, the future factories.
Yeah, because I also had a super interesting interview with François Martin and Carlos Lajos talking about sustainability. And I mean, I think you are the only, as far as I know, you're the only exhibitor that have actually made a carbon footprint budget, right? So you know what to expect and how you can actually reduce it in the future as well. How difficult is it I mean, from a management perspective, of course you want to do the right things, but you also want sales, right? So I guess it's always a combination, right?
No, but it goes aligned. This is what's important to our customers. This is what's important to our world, right? Sustainability is a key factor to our customers. By the way, the majority of everything we print here is either going to charity or is being donated or is being recycled.
Yeah.
Everything that you see here. And I think this is a very important message, but customers are interested in their ongoing production floor and in the future production, and sustainability is key in this. And we don't just want to talk about this, we want to demonstrate it. It's part of the way we design, part of the way we think.
Yeah. As a general manager for Indigo, of course, I guess that Indigo is close to what you do on a daily basis. But I mean, when you look at all the technologies, the environmental program, PrintOS, all the different applications, as a general manager, how much are you involved in, let's say, planning of such an event like this?
A lot.
A lot.
A lot.
Yeah.
I haven't slept for the last year. You know, I was hearing about Drupa for the last 4 years.
Yeah.
And in the last 2 years, we started more and touch and feel it. But in the last year, I mean, I'm involved in every detail. We have an amazing team that have done whatever you saw or whatever you see here,
Beautiful
which
here,
is brilliant.
Yeah.
And I think that the whole story is coming together. And I'm very, very happy from the presses to the outside. You see even the logistic. You see the robots are here.
Yeah.
And also when we talk about automation, it's about data.
Yeah.
And PrintOS is the basic for this. And we have new and important launches also in this area.
Yeah, because I mean,
combine the whole story.
Yeah, because I was also thinking that when I met you and your colleagues in the Indianapolis, where you introduced production beat and all those kind of technologies, this is also, I mean, obviously HP is a huge computer company as well, but I mean, having the resources to develop also the technologies that really drives HP forward, I guess that's also a very important KPI working with HP, right?
Yes, absolutely. I mean, production beat. Everyone talks about production beat right now because it is
really, fantastic way of thinking.
Exactly, because it really answers the needs of our customers. They want to connect everyone and everything to the same database, and right now we are allowing everyone to connect analog and digital, HP and not HP, to the same data in order to understand better the workflow and to optimize better the workflow. So it all comes together. The new launches that we have here, the 120K, the 18K, you see also the 35K with the HD, you see Secure, you see the V12, which is now commercially available, you see the 200K, you see the 6K, everything together, but it's not just about the presses, it's about the overall automation story, which comes together and tells a clear story about the future of printing.
See, now you amazes me because you know all the names of all your technologies.
Oh,
right?
come on. I go to sleep and wake in the morning with everything that you see here.
Super nice. Noam, I guess that also an important part of your work at a show like this is to see customers, right?
Absolutely.
Have you met some customers that you didn't know, or?
Of course, of course. This is an amazing community. First, our customers, we feel like one big family, right? In this aspect. So I met a lot of long-term partners and customers, but also new ones. And apparently I see also the young generation comes into. We had some meetings with customers that came with their children, with their kids that are planning to take over in the next years. And I was so happy to see this because this industry is young, is still reinventing itself every day, and I'm so happy to see the young generation comes into this. And I feel at home.
And I think also that when we spoke in the Indianapolis, where I mean you're still relatively new to HP and your role, right? So coming into this kind of industry, I think there's a lot of friendships also across. I have seen actually official tours here at your booth also from what you could call competitors, because there is this friendliness between the competition. So I think that's also interesting, which I don't see that so often in other industries.
First, I can tell you, I mean, I'm not so young to this. I'm already 4 years in this industry. Yeah, it's not a lot. It's not a lot compared to what
you're not had any Drupers before. That is how we measure things. Have you not noticed that here is always like, how many Drupers have you had, right?
Exactly. But I can summarize it in one word. Wow. amazing experience, amazing demonstration of the power of this industry. And you know, walking also, it's not just about our hall, which is obviously, you see what you see. But going also to the other competitors, I feel that we are part of a very important community. I love to see our competitors keep on investing. That means that this industry is important and that people are investing or companies are investing in this. And this is what will make everyone, grow. And I love to see also the digital part growing so much, which I think obviously everyone understands that this is the future. We need to see a lot of investment from all the competitors, and together we will transform this industry, while HP and also HP Indigo will be leading this.
Can GM Indigo still sometimes go to a booth and say, I wish we had done that one?
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Sometimes, but you know, the privilege that I have, I can do this.
And you have a company that also have shown the world that you are not afraid of acquisitions, you're not afraid of taking chances, and you develop technology that makes a lot of people wealthy, right?
Yes, absolutely. First of all, we respect our competitors.
I know that. Yeah,
we respect them,
yeah.
we look into them. Sometimes we really appreciate their innovation, but we have the confidence and the humbleness on the other end in order to make things happen and to invest heavily in each one of the segments that we are playing in. We are leveraging our innovation and our technology in order to make things much better. And it's all about this industry that I fell in love in this industry. You can see this. Immediately the minute that I entered the HP Indigo, I fell in love with the technology, but I also fell in love in this community. And it's in this industry, and it's those places, they makes me feel so energized and so confident in the future of digital printing, together with our competitors.
Fantastic. I know you're busy. Thank you for being part of our Bonjour. So to the audience here, I just want to say thank you to Noam for being part of this wonderful Bonjour. This is our last. It's been fun. Also, I hope also for our audience that have watched these days of the Bonjour, also educational, and get a little more, let's say, less corporate kind of perspective of our guests. So again, Noam, thank you very much.
Thank you so much.